Hi everybody, this is Luke. I want to make this video for you guys today to talk about modeling and the concept of how us as human beings move throughout life creating meaning around reality. So, easiest way I can explain this, I'm going to draw for you guys a little bit today. I'm not the best drawer, but best artiste. I'll be an artist for you. So if you think about it, we as humans, when we move throughout life, we create a model of understanding reality, and this is how we move throughout life. So our understanding and the meaning we've created around life is a product of all the information that we've taken in and the experiences we've had. We've all heard that we are a product of our past. You know, our past has made us who we are. It's because it's how we've created the meaning around the world and how we see the world around us based off of that meaning. So here's what we do. We're going to create a little box here, and we're going to call that our frame of reference. So our frame of reference is the totality of information that we have available to us. So that would include that book you read. There's a little dot for that book. That would include that experience you had, all the different seminars you've attended, all the different things you've tried out, the different stuff you've learned in school. That's all the information you have available to you. Okay? And so your frame of reference encompasses everything that you know. And maybe I should draw this. Here, I'll draw this a more simplistic way so I can communicate this better. So that would be a frame of reference that is full of all the information you have. But let's just say for example, I'm going to create a model for you guys to explain this a little bit better. So here's the information that you have within your frame of reference. And now what we do as humans is we take the information we have available to us and we take a given event in our life or situation in our life and we try and utilize all that information we have to create the best meaning so that we can create the best course of action and move through that situation or that challenge. And so what we do is we take all of this different information and we try and create a best fit line. This is encompassing all that information to create the best course of action. And so if you think about it this way, you might have, based off of all of this information in your frame of reference, a very accurate best fit line. But what we fail to realize is that there might be a bunch of dots. There might be a bunch of information that is beyond our frame of reference that we are ignoring. And maybe this best fit line just isn't that accurate given a certain situation. So, in order to truly progress throughout life, we have to create better meaning around life. I truly believe that you must understand the truth of reality to experience a greater one. And so, if you are to create better meaning in your life, understand the truth of reality to a greater degree so that you can create a better best fit line to move throughout life and get better results in your life, and understand more of life, to experience more of life, it is important then that you expand your frame of reference. So that means you need new information. You need to keep expanding this frame to encompass more information. And there are a lot of ways to do that. You can keep reading books. You can put yourself out there, experience new things. Meditation practices are very good. But one thing I think is very important too is that you cannot just read the book. You need the information, but you need to initiate the information in order to internalize the information. Like I said in the previous video too, information without application is just dinner conversation. It does you no good. It doesn't create real change. When you learn something, test it out, try it. When it works, you will internalize it and understand it better. So, the idea of a frame of reference, something you guys need to wrap your head around. We've all just created meaning around the world, meaning around reality, and it's just maybe inaccurate. So in order to progress through your life, you need to let go. You need to let go of the meaning you've created, because how are you ever supposed to expand your frame of reference if you think the meaning you've created is already perfect, if you know it all? You've got to let go of your frame of reference, break down that wall, and open up to some new information so that you can understand truth a little bit better. So I'll leave that one pretty short on this video. We're going to dive into these topics a lot more in the future. I think they're very important. Understanding how we create meaning in the first place will help you create some better meaning and get better results in your life. So just a thought experiment for you guys, just something for you guys to think about. We all view reality based off the meaning we've created, and the meaning we've created is based off the information and experience we've had encompassed by our frame of reference. There might be some information that we aren't perceiving right now that we need to seek out. So keep that curiosity alive, keep pursuing the truth, expand your frame of reference, get some new information in there and utilize it. That'll get you started on the process of change. We'll talk about this more in the future, but thank you for coming on this journey with me. I hope you stick around.